Come with me on a journey and see how I am radically transforming my health and wellness on my weight loss journey. At the start of my journey, I weighed 410 pounds, and it's fair to say I was grossly, morbidly obese. So I began to work out. At first, more playfully than seriously, but I knew I had to do some stretching and some basic exercise. I had to be moving my body if I wanted to get in shape. And looking back, by not taking myself too seriously, I think I was onto something that I could persist with and keep up for a long period of time. Similarly with my weight training. I found these weights in my house and thought, they'd be perfect for working out. So I began to do some lifting to improve my core strength. And again, always with a smile on my face, not to make my weight loss journey a chore, but something I could enjoy. And that's where the dancing for fitness came from. I knew I had to find ways to keep moving and to get at least some basic cardiovascular exercise. So I began to dance. Firstly, just messing around, just having fun. But it was something that I started to enjoy more and more. And I realized how much of a potential benefit it was having, not just on my physical health, but on my mental health. So I began to dance and to dance and to dance like nobody is watching. And dancing with my family was great for my motivation because I would have a lot of fun with my children whilst also working on my health and fitness. Now, of course, the level of working out I was doing and the amount of dancing was not going to lead to a transformative weight loss. So I had to find other ways in order to lose weight. And to be honest, it's maintaining a calorie deficit which has had more impact on my health and wellness than any of the other factors. It's simple, really. If you burn off more energy or calories than you consume, you will effectively lose weight. And the easiest way to do that is by consuming fewer calories, because you're not going to burn off enough calories to lose a lot of weight. So you've really got to make radical transformations to your diet, eating healthily. In order to kickstart my weight loss journey, I embarked on a very low calorie diet and subsequently entered ketosis, which led to quite a accelerated burning of calories and to some rapid weight loss. And that has been really good for me because it put me in a position where I saw results very quickly. And I needed that in order to remain motivated. If I don't lose weight, it's likely that I don't stay focused and I start to backslide and to fall back into my old ways. So, by eating healthily, by exercising, and by having fun, I've been able to persist and keep going with this weight loss journey. Now, don't get me wrong. Losing weight and transforming your life is not easy. It really is a case of mind over matter. And finding the zone is a lifelong psychological battle with the little fat person who lives within you. Constantly, that voice is there trying to tempt me just to lounge around, not to do any exercises, not to do any weight training, not to dance, to eat fatty food, to consume more sugars. All of these temptations are always there. And that's why I have always set myself short-term targets. I feel that a long-term target could backfire because I think it can put too much pressure on someone on a weight loss journey. I think it's far easier to set yourself incremental targets and say by the end of this week or the end of this month, I will have, and focus on that. And the other thing which I have to admit is after 2 years of whizzing through this diet. I've struggled in the last year. It's been difficult. I've regained weight, then I've lost some weight, and I've regained some more weight. Because to remain in the zone is very difficult for someone who's had problems with food since childhood. And that's the reality for me. The psychological issues are deeply embedded. And that's not an excuse. It's a reality. And I have to live with that reality, but also not just accept it. I have to challenge it and challenge myself to become a better version of myself. So I'm going to keep working on this weight loss transformation. And perhaps you'd like to follow me and see how I get on, but also so I can share with you bits of advice, tips here and there on how I'm going about radically changing my life, but also sharing with you the times that I struggle so that I can empathise with you and you with me, because we all struggle on such a journey. And for me, it's weight loss. For you, it may be something else. But life is never going to be a bed of roses, but it can be good, and we must strive to make it better.